I'm Danny, I'm a member of Miami Physiotherapy along with our colleagues at Lakeland Physiotherapy. Today we're going to look at the Epley's manoeuvre. This is a manoeuvre for recorrecting the calcified crystals that can float around inside the ears, causing lots of dizziness, vertigo. There's a test first called the Hall-Pike procedure, and then we move on to the Epley's. So if we're doing the Hall-Pike procedure, all we really need to do, just shift forward just a little bit, is to work out which side the crystals are affecting the balance. So we suspect, after a subjective interview, that it's on the right hand side. What we'll do is we'll come down really quickly like this and drop the head back into that position. If dizziness occurs and the eyes start to move around rapidly, that's a positive sign for right side BPPV. If it was that was negative and we came up and then we did the left hand side and that was positive, that would be left hand side, hopefully not both sides. If we find, for instance, that it's the right side that's affected, we then go on to do the manoeuvre, which is the Epley's manoeuvre, which starts off similarly, but then it changes. So the whole thing takes about 3 minutes, but we're going to do an abridged version here. So we'll come down again really quite quickly, and the head will come back into that position. This will bring on dizziness for about 20 seconds probably. Can be quite bad dizziness, and sometimes just mild. When the eyes have stopped moving rapidly and the person feels better, we usually hold this for about 1 minute. That allows the crystals to move down into a new portion of the inner canal inside the ear. Then the next part of the manoeuvre is simply just a rapid turn to the opposite side, and that moves the crystals further along the canal. Again, hold that for about 1 minute to make sure that the crystals have moved, because it's quite a viscous liquid that they've got to move through. It's not just like water. And then the final one is a little bit tricky. We need a bit of help. So what we're going to do, Alice, is roll onto your left-hand side, but looking at the ground. We hold this new position here for another minute. This is the final move to try and get the crystals back into the appropriate part of the inner ear. So after 1 minute again, roughly, then if you bring your legs forward, and we're just going to sit up, keep looking to the left, like that, and then back. And that should have brought the crystals right around and away from the little hairs that live inside the ear that let us know what's up, down, back to front, left to right. Usually one time is enough, sometimes 2 goes to get it right. After this, it's super important that you don't lie flat for a day or 2. You need to sleep with your head slightly up. There are other causes of vertigo. This is one. This is the most common one probably. So if you find that you're being diagnosed with BPPV, you'll need to come and see us to assess if that's correct, also which side is more affected, and to do this procedure. And there are a couple of other exercises to do after that as well. Thank you.